Good afternoon, Leo and fellow cross watchers. Welcome to Inner Knowing Messages Tarot. Oh my goodness, my words are not coming out today. I apologize. How are you guys? Welcome, welcome. This is a collective reading. It's not a one-to-one, and we are doing the monthly May reading for 2026. Thank you all for being here. We have 5 decks of cards. They're all different types of energy styles here, but I just thought it'd be great to see what comes through, to see if there's any patterns. It'd be interesting. There's been a lot of talk about intuition coming through and releasing energy. So what's in store for you then, Leo? Oops. Oh, they wanted to drop out. We'll go with that and that one. 3 cards there. Leo, the cards are talking for you today. So how did April go? Did it go as planned? Did the cards, predict energy-wise that is it relating? Did anything happen that was supposed to happen from the reading? Let me know below. And what's your drink? Do you drink tea or coffee? Are you a tea drinker like me? I'm like a teapot. I love drinking my tea. What do you like to drink? When I'm out and about, occasionally I'll have a latte. So that is also something that I do like to drink as well. But today I'm actually having a cold drink because it's lovely and warm here today. It's about 21 degrees here in Wales, the UK. Where are you and what's the weather like where you are? So we're in the spring period here. I quite happily live with this temperature all year round in this weather. It's stunning. It's just warm enough to go outside in t-shirts and shorts. You can get out and do a lot more. You can be in the garden more. Go down to the beach, countryside, go for a walk. Love it. Okay, Leo. So we have, the 8 of Pentacles, which just came out before in the Virgo reading, just to let you know. And we've also got the Magician card as well for yourself. Okay, Leo. So the 8 of Pentacles is all about patience. It's about new jobs. It's about self-employment. It could be about building a business, trade, reputation, craftsmanship, quality, master expertise, hard work, commitment, dedication, concentration, and success. So very positive start there. Love it. And then we have here the Magician, which is card number 1. So this card again is about creativity. It's about taking action, having power, manifesting, skill, magic, work, self-employment, a smooth talker, having the gift of the gab, willpower, directing your will, creative visualization, manifesting your desires. So I feel that's very true for a Leo. I know somebody who's a Leo, and my God, that speaks volumes to me because that's definitely them. Interesting cards here because positive thinking and balance, they came out with a reading I did. I think it was Taurus today, but them two came out, I think. They look very familiar. And then they were called balance and positive thinking. And then I've got I am light. So we start with the balance card. I find balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. The next card, positive thinking, says, my life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts to that which brings me well-being. I place what is weighty for me into hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens in my being and I find serenity. Lovely. And then I have, I am light. I always have hope, no matter the ordeal. I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and go to God, and I'm spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all my being. Very positive, guys. I love that. Then we have 2424 with the angel number cards and 0707. So 2424 says good times. Leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, and happiness. It says you are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. And then 0707 is all about compromise. Self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. Okay, there's no point trying to convince someone if they're not prepared to listen or change their ways. Guys, you cannot make someone change. Either they choose to change and see the errors in their ways, or they stay as they are. And like I've mentioned before, and I'll say it again, there's a simple but very, very strong quote from Maya Angelou, who basically said, when someone shows you their true colors, believe them. Because basically that's their character. That's what they think of themselves and you. So either they have trust and respect and loyalty to you, or they don't. And if there is none, then walk away. Okay? Walk away, guys. Ooh, now we have Phoenix and we have Not Today. The Not Today card came out just now with the Virgo that I just did in that reading. So just to make you aware, the Phoenix card says new phase and rekindle, renew and growth, change mind, rise from ashes. The Not Today card says boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. Again, like I said, if someone's not willing to change and see the error in their ways, do not expect that person to change miraculously or ever, because quite a few people don't. You know, if they don't want to try and compromise and, you know, be reasonable, then don't waste your energy, you know, move on. Of course, you have your own discernment, guys. It's your decision after all. But we have two cards here that are very positive. We have the World, excuse me, and we have Plane. So the World card says, be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. And then the Plane card says, a journey is indicated either physically or metaphysically. Your life will become more full. So it's about a new chapter. It can be, of course, about travel. Maybe you are going away, or you will suddenly go away, or maybe if it's work related, all of a sudden you might get asked to travel to a different branch or a different location linked to work or whatever it is you do. But ultimately, it's about new chapters. It's about moving forward. It's about motion, energy in motion. And certainly, you know, full steam ahead, eyes forward. Don't dwell in the past. Don't get stuck up on people or stuck onto people that are not willing to budge. You know, you can't be stuck in the mud with them. You've got to keep going forward, okay? But I hope that's of some help for you, Leo and fellow cross watchers. Let me know how you get on, please. And if you haven't done so already, please could you like this channel by giving it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you could kindly do so. That would be fantastic. Thank you all for being here. I shall be back again soon with another reading. Take care all and stay blessed.